Hey guys, Trifinity Vortex here, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online once again. Some random guy here, he's having a fun time. We are going to do Messages Across Tamriel, which is a quest by the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Basically, we've gone through their storylines, and they've, learned about what's going on with Molag Bal, and now they want to help, by going to Cold Harbor. So we've been summoned by the head of the Mages Guild, whom we haven't met yet in this game, Vanis Galarian, to go and talk to this lady. So let's hope that my microphone works for the rest of this episode, and let's talk to her.
About time you got here.
I don't believe we've met.
Name's Daria, but my friends call me Copper. I head up the Ring of Daggers, the King's espionage agency. You're looking for Vanis, right?
I was told to report to you.
I'll eat sand before I give orders to the King's right hand. You want to help Vanis with his crazy plan? Be my guest.
I'll help Vanis if I can.
Really? Zet's tears you're as crazy as he is. I better get to work then. There are a lot of preparations to make. Vanis should be here shortly. I'll let him give you the details. Also, you owe me 10 gold. I'll collect later.
10 gold for what? Whatever. Let's wait around.
What's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt on our lives within the week.
That's a sucker bet. The hidden armigers have hit us at least once a week for the past 3 months.
All right. 300 says that when the Dominion spies contact us, it'll be Cariel, not Razumdar.
Cariel? That wench knows better than to show her face around me. Mark my words, I'm going to have to hunt her down to slit her
And
throat.
after you do, that 300 gold will buy you enough ale to celebrate for a year.
I'll take that bet.
And share the ale if you win. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do.
Apologies for my lateness.
Finally. Hello, good sir.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all 3 alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all 3 leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
Alright. You want me to speak with the Alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Sturk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Sturk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Might? I don't know how hard this is supposed to be. Let's head out. Okay. This is Dark Elf territory, by the looks of things.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the archers will cut you
And
down
shatter
where
you.
Any questions? I didn't think so.
Hail.
Silence, Thrush. Master Galarian, please continue.
Oh, he's supposed to be talking.
My companion hopes to
have
speak
heard
with you
tales
about
of
the
this
impending
war.
Cold Harbor
The Skull
crisis.
King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what happened. But I suppose... I presume that was an introduction. Joran the Skull King. Nord by the looks of him.
I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Apparently not. Thank you for speaking with me.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me.
You don't fear death?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a moot. A meeting of all three alliance leaders on the island of Sturk.
Where the Old Flag's army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Wow, what a guy. Okay, Vanis,
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
where to next?
Elden Route. We should have a somewhat warmer reception there, as I have known Queen Irene for quite some time. That being said, I expect that she'll be accompanied by heavily armed guards. Irene is friendly, but not foolish.
So? We're not there to cause trouble. To the portal! Wait for everything to load in. Maybe we'll get the right dialogue this time. There's no one there.
Greatly
Vanis, you're so
esteemed
formal.
Queen Irene
I
Arana
remember the
Aldberry.
patience and
It is
kindness
my
you
great
showed in
honor to
awkward,
present to
freckled ways
you
all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then,
warm
and
an
it
old
remains
man's
with you to
heart,
this
my
day.
queen. I remember well those
As do I,
halcyon
my old
days.
friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark
A
days.
wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Well, that was fun. Interesting that it took so long to load that they just talked at the exact same time. They gotta fix this. Hello, Queen Irene of the Aldmeri Dominion. What's up?
Vanis is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal, Your Majesty.
Well spoken, and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
Well, thank you, Your Majesty.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
Well, there's gonna be a meeting on the island of Sturk. You should come, because it'll be fun.
And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Hopefully it goes better than the last time I did it.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Onward.
We have much to do. Come.
To the portal. We're in the big fancy tree of Elden Root. Wait for it. Oh, there's supposed to be people in front of me? Oh, this game. It's just so long to load. Are we alright? Good? Everything semi-loaded? Right? Okay, I'm gonna try talking to you. Venice?
All 3 leaders have agreed to join us on Sturk. Now comes the tricky part.
Well, I'm not really surprised that that wasn't the tricky part. It was pretty easy. Just talk to them and they're fine with it.
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
I'll be ready next time.
Please, the Alliance leaders are waiting.
Okay, well that's going to be a little short video, sort of introduce the storyline for the Fighters and Mages Guild in Cold Harbor. But next time it's going to be really action-packed. There's going to be lots of shouting and stuff, and let's hope that it loads in properly that time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.